What is up, gamers? It is the Bandit Snowman here, and we are back in action. We are going to talk about that update for Clash Royale. So, we had that update come out, guys. It's been, oh man, what, almost a week ago? A little over that. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on it. I personally like it. I'm not too happy about the balance. The whole goblins getting nerfed a little, that kind of upset me. I love my goblins and the spells. My rocket took a, oh man, I'm trying to think now. It was at 493 and now it only does 423. That's a heck of a nerf, especially when I depend on my rocket a lot. We're just opening some chests here while we're talking. But, I mean, I get why they did it, I think. But it just really hit me right in the feelers, you know. I love my rocket a lot. Everything else, though, I think it was pretty balanced. They didn't really... I mean, they hurt it just enough to make a difference, but not anything that's going to break anybody's heart, I don't think. So, we are trying out a new deck as well. I saw this on, I was cruising through different decks, guys, just trying to revamp it, give it another look. I also can't get into the Hunter. I don't know what it is. I've tried using him. I've got him leveled up. Let me see if I can find him real fast. I've got mine leveled up to level 2. But I don't know what it is. I just can't. I gotta do some more research on him, see what we can do with him. But hopefully next video, guys, I'm gonna have a little more, I don't know, a little more positive take on the Hunter. I know he's a good guy. I know everybody's raving about him. They're loving him. I just can't get into it. But anyway, this is the new deck I'm trying out, guys. Ice Spirit, Skeleton, Log, Tornado, Archer, Knight, Mortar, Rocket. Like I said, my Rocket got a little bit of a nerf. Went from 493 to 432. So, really not enjoying that. But it is what it is. Got to get over it sometime. We also, guys, I don't know if you remember, I was sitting just a shy over 2,000. Well, with the, and that's trophies, 3,000 trophies. With that gold rush, I got a little crazy. And I couldn't stop myself. No matter how many times I lost, I just kept playing. Not a good thing. So I'm at 2850 right now, guys. Not good. I need to come back. So, we were trying out this new deck. Just giving it a shot, seeing what we could do. And yeah, so just get to playing, guys. Like I said, gotta love that. I've just been trying out this deck, hoping I can do something good with it. And, you know, it's not been terrible. There's games I win and I just annihilate. And then there are games I win where I don't do anything hardly. I barely win. Skin of my teeth. My tower's got like 2 hit points left, but I win. So, I don't know. I like the deck, I think, for the most part. It's using stuff I already use all the time. With that rocket nerf, I have been using a lot more of the log rocket combo, where I rocket it and I make sure I have just enough to throw a log down there just to kind of make up some of that damage I've lost. But the big thing on this deck I've been using, guys, is just to cycle. I just cycle back to that mortar as fast as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do with this deck, guys. We didn't do too bad right there, I have to admit. I handled that lava hound pretty well, even with them throwing in the minions. Hopefully I can get one more at least. Yes, got it. So, and the other thing I've been doing a lot more, guys, with that mortar, I've been playing it more as a defensive unit, to where I just set it back in the backfield and he just takes care of business. Might have a golem, might have a Mega Knight, I might have, I don't know, just something random come out of nowhere, and I just use it as a defensive unit, and he just takes care of business. I love it. I couldn't believe how well it worked, but it does. So, I was excited. We have a lot going on here. Alright, so we've got this one in the bag, guys. Like I said, I'm just cycling back to the mortar as fast as possible, and that's what this deck is. It's just a cycle deck. Mortar, cycle. Mortar, cycle. Just go, go, go. If you get to a point where the tower's almost gone, you lose your mortar, throw the rocket out there. But there's enough of the little units in there, like the Ice Spirit and the Skeleton. They're great at just distracting whatever's out there real fast. Something I have found that gives me a little bit of a problem is the Golem, and it is the Electro Wizard. Everything else I feel pretty confident with, but those guys just for some reason give this deck all kinds of issues. But I know that, so I can kind of prepare for it. Like I said, guys, we're just cycling back to that mortar as fast as humanly possible. Just letting that mortar take care of business. Every time I use the log, I'm making sure it does damage to the tower. It does like 112 damage. So I'm just making sure every time it does something to that tower. Like I said, I'm just trying to cycle back to that mortar. I've got the mortar now. That mortar served more as a distraction than anything. I was hoping to distract that skeleton, but didn't work so well that time. He's just going to keep pushing. Alright. I'm not doing too bad. I need to get the mortar back out on the field. Man. At least I was able to take out all those skeletons. Ugh. Alright, so saving up for my rocket now. That'll do it. Barring them launching a rocket, which he hasn't shown he has. Oh, or that. Whew. Pulled that one out by the skin of our teeth, guys. Yeah. I'm trying to remember who. I think the guy's name was Buffaretti. He was some little Italian guy, and he was really good. But I saw this deck on his YouTube page. And I'm like, man, that is a good looking deck. I want to try that out. And that's pretty much, I watched him play it for a little bit. And that's the strategy with it. Just cycle back to a mortar as fast as possible. Throw the mortars out. Just spam mortars. And if you get to a point where you can't get a mortar out, then you just freaking use it as a defense. So he is trying the old Goblin Barrel clone mirror attack, which works a good chunk of the time, but you have to wait. I don't think he's got anything besides the spells and the goblin. We're just going to try to take him out as fast as possible. I was hoping that would be close enough, but it was not. Once again, cycling back to that mortar. Got that princess. That's the other thing that is giving me slight issues is the princess, because she can take out almost all of my units, no problem. Man, he is just annihilating. That's all he's going for is the crown tower. I'm going to save this tornado and this log. No, I'm going to use the log. Oh, missed that princess. He is just going for it. I'm going to save the log. Oh, man. Log and tornado. There's no way. So that's a pretty good counter for that, log and tornado. Yeah, if that had been before the nerf, I might have been a little more worried. Goblins had more health and attack, I believe. And that was a Nova. So I feel pretty good, but that's a good deck. Ooh, accidentally hit that. So yeah, well guys, we got just one more crown to get the chest, so let's do that and unlock it and see what's happening. Once again, just cycle back to that Mortar is pretty much the strategy for this deck. I would kind of hold the archers back until I see a flying unit of some kind. Alright, we didn't do too bad of a counter there. We took a little damage, but our tower can take it. The other thing, I don't know if you noticed, I've been trying to play the Mortar back more. I didn't do so that time very well. By playing the Mortar back, your tower can cover a lot more of the damage. Or your tower, I'm sorry, can cover the Mortar, and so that way it doesn't take as much damage. Not doing so hot on that one. Ice Wizard kind of got us. Throwing that out now is more of a distraction than anything. So, this will be a close one. He got the tower. Don't know if we're going to get this one, guys. At least if I can get one crown, we're going to unlock the chest. play a whole bunch of stuff in the backfield now. Alright, gotta get that mortar back out. Hopefully it'll be just enough I can get the rocket out. Come on. Are you kidding me? Man. So that was just shy on that. Good game. GG, man. Oh, man. That was so stinking close. Jeez. Should have thrown the... Like I said, guys, with that rocket nerf, I've been trying to throw out the... throw the log out as fast as possible with the rocket every time, and that time I forgot. And you can see, cost me the game. Man, can't believe we lost that. But that's Clash Royale for you. Sometimes you win, and for me here lately, it's been a lot of the times you'll lose. So, cycling back to the mortar. Well, that sucks. My ice spear, I don't know if you guys saw that, got stuck on the bomb, and he couldn't go anywhere. Gonna save up for the tornado. Hopefully I can at least get one more off there. Well, he didn't. Tower took a little more damage than I wanted it to, but once again, that's Clash Royale for you. Luckily, it retargeted. The Ice Spirit retargeted the miners to where he wasn't focusing on my tower now. He was focusing on... So we at least got that. I'll take that. That's not bad. So we could do one of two things. We could just play defense now, or we could start to be a little more offensive, which is what we're going to have to be, just defense or offensive now too, because he took the tower. So luckily what we can do now is just throw two mortars out there. Let him go to town. Defend him at all costs. Oh, snap. We got a lot going on down here, guys. Tornado everything away. 2, 1. We got it. That was a good last minute push there. Thankfully, we were able to get two mortars out there. By having two mortars out there, that really helped us take that tower out pretty quick. So, what did we get? Some gold, gems, archer. Not a whole lot. Been trying to upgrade the archer, guys. Because that's what mine's sitting at right now. So, hopefully I can get the last stuff I need. So, guys, that is the video for today. We went over a little bit of the update, checked out the new deck I'm using. Hopefully it's going to help me get back over 3,000. I'm hit a little bit of a slump. But, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. We are going to have a new logo coming out today. I'm super excited for that, guys. I'll have the new logo pop up on my Twitter, guys. So make sure to follow the Twitter. Should be up on YouTube tomorrow. And guys, don't forget to check us out on Twitter. We are going to get Twitch up and going this week, guys. I'm super excited for that. Got a new mic, got some other new equipment. Really excited. But guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And don't forget, stay frosty.